Hello everyone, this is Jinja Games. Today I'm bringing you my really good game that I had in my Jagdpanther. Not fully upgraded yet. I didn't get it to record properly when I was playing with the capture software, so I had to go back and actually look at it with the recorder. So it's not going to be as good, but I try to keep it in the first person mode where I was actually looking. Now, again, this isn't a fully upgraded tank. I think I have parts and the fire extinguisher. But this map, I remember at this point I had been losing a lot today. So now I went out and I was like, alright, I'm going to try a different vehicle. I've been trying my Panther all day and getting my butt kicked. So hopped into this and I tried my best. I actually kind of went for broke too because I didn't want to go to C. I usually just let it do random on me because I don't care where you go. And I didn't want to go to C. C is like a death trap coming from this way. I always die there no matter what I use. So this time I was like, all right, I'm going to do something I don't ever do. I don't ever recommend it. I don't know why it works in this game. Very weird for me. So my initial thought was like, all right, I'm going to bum rush A. I'm going to go out here and get to A as fast as possible to get near the hangar so I can at least have one side of my tank covered. Oh, and also, I can't see, this is in realistic battles, so the little red markers and everything, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. But in recorded, apparently, it does that. So anyway, so I'm sitting here and I was like, I am not going to make it across that field, so I stopped here. I'm like, all right, I'm going to give it a shot. I have trees kind of covering my tank on the right. And I was like, all right, let me see if I can do some sniping. So, I mean, like you just saw there, I could not see that tank. Even though it shows up in red here, but I could not see that tank. So I'm looking, and I'm worried that they're going to come from A. And get a side shot on me. Because they get anywhere near the crest of that hill, they're going to see me. But I gave it a shot here. And I'm just scanning the horizon using my binoculars. And I think you actually have to set the key for binoculars. I'm not 100% about that. But, you know, I set it. And then once you start using it, it's a lot better. Because you can get an elevated look over things. So I'm looking and I spot my first tank. And I take a shot. Perfect shot. And I don't have the range yet. So I got lucky on that shot pretty much. Because usually I'll miss the first shot. So here I see this guy peeking over the horizon. I'm like, alright, I'm going to take a shot. And killed him. I don't know what happened there on that shot. I don't know if the trajectory or the little video was incorrect. Because I don't know. That looked a little rough on that one. But this one, that was a good shot. And I saw that Jagdpanther, he's moving up. So like, okay, you could at least spot. And I'll just watch the town, because I know they always try to go through that town. Just like we do, and I know we die a lot. But already, I'm already feeling pretty confident. I got 3 vehicles that you can see at the bottom down there. Oh, and now right away, I see a big tank. To me, it's a big tank. Pretty much anything Russian is scary for me. But right there, I saw the smoke, so I knew he didn't advance forward. I knew he was still there, and then I spotted him again. Took a shot. Got his engine. And what I was hoping is that the player thought it came from that Jagdpanther that's closer to him. So my position still wasn't gone. Took another shot. Took him right out. He was toast. And right there, I don't know how I didn't see that guy. That guy, I think he was actually looking at me. So I got probably lucky by that guy. He probably thought maybe I was a corpse. But man, when in doubt, take a shot. Take a shot, because right there, he paid that price for not taking that shot. And now, I'm doing it again. I'm just scanning. I'm already at 5 kills. You know, it's already been, what is it, 4 minutes into the battle. According to the top. I think it's really only like, probably right at 4. But anyway. So now, again, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to give up a good thing. I got that Jagdpanther up there. He's holding that. But on the map, I was actually kind of worried as well. If you see on the map, there's nothing at A. Blue. And that's bad. Anybody comes from A, I'm toast. One shot on me, these things go up like a candle. And I'll just basically burned to the ground, and very upset German wives and mothers are going to get some letters. But there, see, now I'm worried. Okay, so he just went down. So now I'm like, all right, I have to watch this way. Somebody's advancing. And I think on the kill feed, it tells you what fell. Oh, it was the T-26. The T-26 knocked him out. I'm like, all right, T-26s can knock me out one shot, just like they took him out. So I'm really worried at this point, because I don't know where it came from. Because again, I don't see the red, so I have no idea where that came from. So I'm scanning. Try to get that wide angle view every once in a while. But I had a feeling they were coming from that forest, just like that 54 did. So I'm looking. And looking. And looking. This is about the dead spot of the whole game right here. Because I don't know where they're at. And I'm freaking out. Because I'm like, alright. I'm at 5. I can't remember. I don't think I've ever gotten an ace tanker in this tank before. So I'm really happy. Oh, and all of a sudden, boom, right, just like that, he's right there. I take a shot. Not a great shot, but it crippled him. And by my luck, the tree goes away. And he really didn't know what to do. And I got that vengeance. Got that T-26 bye-byes. Well, that's some Americans that are not going home. Alright, so now at this point, again, I'm still worried. I mean, you can see I keep looking over at A because I am super worried about getting attacked from A. I'm like, and anybody comes around that corner, I'm toast. So I'm focusing again on that forest. I think they're going to try to come through and push A, or C. And I'm scanning. And I saw that, but I didn't know what that was. I don't think, I didn't have a clue what that was at that point. But he made a mistake. He popped out right there. I shot low. The guy got lucky. Very lucky. Very lucky. My goodness. That should have been a death. So that was a mistake on my part. Again, scanning A. A is scary. Oh, and the airplanes. You hear the planes. I was scared to death of getting bombed. Because I am literally in the open. I have no cover. No trees above me. The only thing I could say is I am very well blocked from C into that forest. Okay, so now I saw this guy. I'm like, alright, it's another T-54. I know I can take him out. I saw the smoke. He didn't pull forward. Still looking, and there he is. Take the shot. Shot a little too high. That was a bad shot. So I don't think he knew exactly where I was. But he knew he got hit from this way. So I think he was going to move. Got him. Lights out Woody. I don't know how they're not seeing me. I still don't understand this day. Because if you, I mean, I'm watching this. I am in the open. Okay, so now that guy who went right across my front, the Jagdpanther, which is a beautiful tank. But now I'm feeling pretty confident because he can watch up there, no problem. So I'm like, all right. Oh, and then I spot another guy. I think it may be that same M19. But that Jagdpanther, he goes up, and I'm like, okay, my right side should be okay at this point. I got a Jagdpanther and a medium tank going up there. I should not have to worry about getting hit in the right side. I could focus on the town. I didn't want to advance yet. I don't know why I shot there. I think I was so nervous at this point. You know, that adrenaline rush you get going. But see right there, I cannot see that guy. He's right there, and I know he's got to be over there. So I'm like, all right, blank shot. Lights out. So, I mean, the cards were rolling in my favor at this point. I'm like, all right. So I got my 8 kills, and I'm holding my ground, sitting in the middle of the open. I see that there's a Tiger 2 in the town. You know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, okay, at this point, we need to do something because they have all 3 points. I think the Tiger knew that as well. So the Tiger, I think he advanced into the town to try to cap it, which is good. That's what you want to do. And look who it is. That stupid little M19. And I did not see him go past there. So I have no idea where he is. The smoke right there. If you ever want to figure out where a tank is, watch where the smoke. And he's not dead, and I know he's not dead. So I'm gonna take a Hail Mary here. God, I think I knocked out his driver with that shot. And then he went bye-bye. So now we're camping C. So now I'm like, okay, cool. If we can get that, then I could probably go up to A and go with that Jagdpanther. And then sweep across to B. Because I feel better going across to there than I would going to C. I don't like C. C is the devil to me. Not happy with C. Oh, and I see the dreaded F8s. Gosh darn it, do I hate those tanks. Or planes, I'm sorry. Look, it got me all flustered just thinking about them. Those things, my goodness. I don't know how many times I die to those things. Those bombs or those... Oh, man. Ugh, nightmares. Okay, so now I make my mistake. I'm like, alright, that Jagdpanther is about to get flanked. He needs my help. There's a medium tank over there. I'm going to help him. Alright? The first time I turn my tank or move, I get killed by the dreaded T-29. And I don't know why it skips right here. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's just a recording thing. But, yeah, lights out for me. But, you know, 8 kills, I'm happy. So I'm like, alright, I want to kill that T-29. I hate T-29s. I'll do my best to kill T-29s. I will go out of my way to kill T-29. I don't care what tank or plane or whatever I'm in. So I got my 1,000-pound bomb and my 500-pound bomb and my Ju-88. My favorite plane. I think it's a tier 1 plane. It is my favorite plane. I love this plane. I will fly it forever. I prefer it over my other planes that I have. But I do like the 109s. The 109s are very fun to me. So as you can see my cursor. And I was telling you where I knew that guy he was. I think at this point, all I could see was the C, the triangle for the C. I couldn't see the tanks, of course, or the plane. And I don't think I even saw that XP-38G. I didn't even see that thing. So I didn't even know that was there. So I got lucky he didn't see me and shoot me down. Alright, I'm going to go on my dive bomb run. At this point, I'm seeing any aircraft fire at me. I'm like, okay, I got to get these bombs off. And you can see the little skull. Drop my bombs. I lose my tail. Got him. Lights out. He is going to sleep. He's pushing up the daisies, folks. And I fly away. And I'm like, okay, so now, I don't, like, watching the recorded part, I don't know, these tracers, I don't know if they're slower than the actual other shells he has or whatever he's firing. I don't know how he hit me, because it looked like he was way behind me there. But I was trying to go low and slow and get out as fast as I could to get out to the water, because then I could get below the horizon. And it just wasn't going to happen. And you look at the, you know, everything else, we're done. So, but, yeah, and I knew as soon as I crashed, we're dead. And I was hoping we were, you know, some other guys were going to make some action. No love. It's a pretty good water landing. I think somebody would have got out of that. Pretty confident on that. So, well, yeah, at the end of the game, 9 kills. Good times. I think I got 1 assist. But that is my fun game for the day. Thank you. This was a really good game, and I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm still a virgin on this thing, so bear with me. Thank you, and bye-bye.